Hi, my name is Kaitlin Killian. I am a graduate student from the Department of Psychology. This project is a part of Dr. Ping's lab and was split into 3 parts. This part is entitled Local Field Potential Change During Euthanasia 2 in Awake Rats. My colleagues Julietta and Melissa are also working on parts of this project. Julietta is looking at the anesthetized group and Melissa is looking at unique patterns within both groups. All data for this project was collected by Jen, and Dr. Ping was the principal investigator. There exists a phenomenon known as near-death experience. This is often portrayed in movies as the light at the end of the tunnel or a flashback of memories. This study seeks to link local field potential to different frequency bands so that we might better explain near-death experience. This study looks at different wave frequencies, specifically delta, theta, alpha, beta, and gamma waves. The recording is called local field potential, which means the electrical potential. Delta waves are from 0.1 to 3 Hz, theta waves are from 3 to 7 Hz, alpha waves are from 7 to 12 Hz, and beta waves are from 12 to 30 Hz. Gamma waves are from 30 to 100 Hz. In this experiment, we focused on 4 brain regions to demonstrate the idea of local field potential in. We chose the anterior cingulate cortex, or ACC, the thalamus, PO, the trigeminal ganglion, TG, and the primary visual cortex, or V1M. We had 44 adult male Sprague Dawley rats weighing from 300 grams to 400 grams. We implanted electrodes within the brain into the 4 chosen regions. We also implanted 2 reference screws. The screws and the electrodes are connected to a wireless module that allows the electrodes to transmit data to the recording software. In my group, the implantation surgery was performed and the animals were allowed to recover from surgery for 1 week. After 1 week, we injected the animal with nitroglycerin, or NTG, to induce a migraine. We record with the same wireless module for 4.5 hours. After this, the animal undergoes the euthanasia process. We record 5 minutes of baseline activity and then CO2 is turned on. After that, we record an additional 30 minutes for a total recording time of 35 minutes. These 4 pictures at the top of the results section are from a program called Spike 2. This helps us see every time point in the wave that was recorded at that point. The top of the graph shows a sonogram view, with red being the most intense and blue being the least intense. For the rest of the results section, we graphed normalized power versus time for the 4 regions at each of the 5 wavelengths. As indicated by the 3 asterisks seen here, we found that from 7 minutes to 35 minutes in all regions, the power in all 5 frequency bands is significantly lower than the first minute. As indicated by the 3 crosses, we also found that in this group, there's a surge at 8 minutes when compared to 7 minutes. These results suggest the possibility that it takes longer to euthanize a rat that was not previously under the influence of isoflurane on the same day. The surge at 8 minutes could show the time at which NDE likely occurs near death. So, does this activity translate to consciousness or near-death experience? It is difficult to determine if the activity observed in each frequency band is an indication of near-death experience, as consciousness cannot be accurately measured at this time. Further research should focus on ways to measure consciousness while also considering that consciousness could be non-local. This may offer an explanation as to why near-death experiences are often described as transcendental or out of body. Thank you.